How a woman D eat in the same vehicle with me. Ever traveled with a C0 say on a long journey? In September of this year, I traveled from Lagos to Osun State. My only reason for always using or wanting to use the front seat is just to interact with the driver. I love gisting with my driver while on a long journey. Until my journey to Osun State in September. I got to the park late and the Sienna bus was almost full. At the back seat, it was just this guy and his sick mom whom no passenger want to share the back seat with them. I sincerely Dawn and Oppose, T know what she was suffering from, but her condition was not nice as her son keeps fanning her every now and then. She sweats like someone working in a construction site in a hot afternoon. I have sincerely never seen a sick person sweating like that before. I was the one who complete the passenger needed for the Sienna to move. Immediately I sat with them. I say to myself, son of Idini, this journey will be a real journey for you today. I Dawn and Oppose, T even have a choice as I couldn't and Oppose, T wait for another vehicle. I Dawn and Oppose, T want to talk about the odor, but I had to endure without a nose mask. Immediately we got to Ibadan, facing Osun State. She gave up the ghost and her son didn't and Oppose, T. Notice his mom had left him, crazy. I asked him, are you a Christian? He nodded his head. I held his hands and prayed with him. I prayed for the sick and the departed souls. Immediately after the prayer, I whispered to him, sorry brother, your mom is no longer here with us. He immediately lifted her hands and shakes her head. How did you know? He asked me. Dawn and Oppose, T shout, this is a public vehicle. She D, Ed just few minutes ago. I overheard her breathing her last. Remain calm. The rest of the passengers must not know. Reposition her. And Dawn and Oppose, T make any call. Put your phone on silent. You can text your relatives, but definitely not a call, otherwise, this journey will be the longest journey you have ever embarked on. This is the day you will be the man you were originally created to be. What of the driver? He asked me in tears. Do not worry about him. I will tell him I want to urinate, and when he stops for me, I will meet with him and tell him your mom is no longer with us. I pray he understands, otherwise, it and Oppose, S going to be a long journey for you. At this point, the guy and Oppose, S eyes were pumping out already trying to hold his tears. After I was done with the guy, sits his mom in a position that no one could tell she was no longer with us. I told the driver that I want to urinate. Immediately he stopped. I went to his side and told him, if I ask you to come down so we can talk, you may think I stopped you to RVBB you guys. I just want to tell you that woman at the back seat is no longer with us. Please Dawn and Oppose, T turn your neck to see immediately, otherwise someone may think something is wrong. Come outside the vehicle and do whatever you can do to manage all of us to our various bus stops. You can settle with the deceased son at the last bus stop. As an understanding driver, he steps out unsuspicious, entered the bush as though he wanted to pee. He cut just a leaf fluttering in wind and smartly hid it at the back of the vehicle. The few passengers who went down to urinate were done urinating. We began the real journey. The understanding driver played worship songs till we got to Al Ife. Thank you for watching. Follow for me.